Howdy folks, Max Caveman here for a not-for-trade update or clarification. I don't actually really know which one is the best way to describe this. Now, what I would basically like to discuss in this video is the idea of the consistency with the amount that I spend for this series. Now, I can't remember, I probably should go back and watch it, but I did do the original introduction video a couple times, and I know that I did mention this at least once. I can't remember which one it was in, but I talk about the price of everything in this series, which I wanted to keep under a certain threshold, and I actually thought I had blown past it, but it turns out I hadn't. I was double checking just before recording this video that basically the idea is this series is where I create the most expensive folder I can as I was a kid building their first collection, but how much does a kid get? And I was thinking a $50 budget per video, which roughly equates to getting $25 a week through pocket money or whatever means that a kid would get that money. And I thought I was well over that, and it turns out that I wasn't. In fact, I have gone into the red, so above my complete budget twice, and only just. But the thing is that like what I have been thinking is to keep adding to the budget. That being said, I did a Christmas special in this series where I opened quite a large chunk of product, which would have cost a bit more. Now, that being said, it basically used all of what would technically be in the budget. So for each video it's $50 plus whatever is left over from the previous episodes. So even saying that, I've gone to the point where it is maybe $10 over. I think it's $8.95 over the total budget that would be allowed. But I kind of want to reel it back in so that it's more consistent. That being said, I do feel like that's a good placeholder. I would love to hear your opinions on, is that a good idea to continue going forward? A big thing is actually going to be revolving around that Christmas special. So that Christmas special was supposed to be these were my gifts, so to speak. So should I count the budget of the kid buying everything in that video? If not, that changes how much would technically be in the budget. So I could, in theory, in the next episode or next coming episodes, do a booster box of maybe Yu-Gi-Oh! Or maybe like a big bulk opening of a specific Pokemon, Digimon, something like that set. Now, that being said, I have, because I check for all the prices, I will generally go to TCG Player and look at the market price. Specifically the market price, because if you look at what people are selling it for, you get the people that will just be trying to sell the cards as fast as possible, and then you also have the people that are trying to make money on these cards. I use the market price just for that reason. It's what the market says the card is worth, and then I take the listing from TCG Player and run it through a currency converter to Australian dollars. TCG Player usually uses American dollars, so I go the American to Australian dollar conversion. That's how I get my prices for the videos, to see if cards are making a profit. So that's might be a bit of a clarification for some people. I think that's the best way to do it. Otherwise, I would be doing the spending in one unit and the profit in another, and that's not what we want. But with the prices of the cards, I have been noticing that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a lot easier to get a folder-worthy card, so the $2 minimum that I have established for the folder. It would be nice to get more trading card games, but a lot of them have the prerequisite of being a high-end pool. It's still a high-end pool for Yu-Gi-Oh! However, I feel the threshold is a bit lower end than some of these other ones. That being said, like in the previous episode, I opened up for the price support. I opened up this Nico Robin card. This is actually making it into the folder at $2.02, so it barely scraped by, but it is still a addition to the folder. I would love to be opening more Pokemon and getting that in there, because I am a Pokemon player primarily, but it is what it is. Whatever card makes it in, makes it in. Is there anything else for this update? So with going forward, I think I should be more keep better track of the quote-unquote budget for this series. I will most likely not include the Christmas special, simply because the Christmas special was in fact just a special. I would love to do more of these specials. The one that I would like to do would be birthday special. However, it would most likely be, I'll do one for the birthday of the series, so when the introduction video came out, that would be the birthday of the series, and I will do the birthday series, birthday special then, and I will do the Christmas special again for this year, which is way down the line and may even be in season 2 if some of my luck improves. A big thing is, as well, I just remembered, is that I do want to give sets a little bit of time to settle. That is why I've been giving Crown Zenith a little bit of breathing room. And I also do record in advance, record a couple of videos, that way I don't have to worry as much weekly or fortnightly that I need to get a video out. But that being said, I did say at the end of the previous episode that I would include the cards that are getting added to the folder, if any, in this video. So I've got 3 cards here. The Nico Robin that I used as the example, and then the Shanks. Now this was actually a parallel rare, parallel secret rare Shanks. I didn't realize that, but once I saw that, that's actually pretty good. So there's actually three artworks for Shanks in this set, which is good to know. And then this Trafalgar Law definitely made it in with that winner stamp. As I said, the Robin was $2.02. The Shanks was the next entry at $45.81. Nice addition to the folder. However, this Trafalgar Law sits at $78.98. Oh boy, which definitely puts it second place after the Baron de Fleur video, and the card from the Legendary Duelist Synchro Storm video. So that is quite a addition to the folder. I actually don't have the full number or value of the folder at the moment on me. I will, if at episode 15, or after episode 15, I will do another folder update, and I will give a updated value of the folder, but I will still keep the original values of all these cards. That is something that I am wanting to do, so I will try and actually do that every 10 episodes or so, after episode 15, simply because some cards, especially this Trafalgar Law card, will definitely change in value. Some, such as the Sunflora promo card, has dropped over basically $2 between opening it for between the 2 times I pulled it in the build and battle kits. So that is something to keep track of. But that being said, I hope you understand my ramblings, where I am trying to go with this series, and hopefully you are enjoying it. Right now, the next video that I can think of would actually be some more of that One Piece. I do have a few packs left over from a left here, so might open up a few of these. Maybe I can get as lucky as I did with the Shanks. I doubt it at this point, but I just need to open cards. That's a big thing as well. Sorry, I keep on rambling in these videos because I keep on remembering things as I go. I do this series so that I can educate you as well, yes, but I need the cards for the various card games, whichever one they may be, so that I can use them at events. So that's where I come from with pack selection, is that I am picking what I want to get cards from. But with that little clarification out of the way, I hope you enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you all next time. See ya.